know that you have been redeemed. If you've been redeemed, you will be like Daryl and I. I don't know about Daryl, but that hit my nose. I can run out and get some air. When you've been redeemed, you can walk. I could have walked over there and said, brother, why are you smoking out here where everybody can smell it? It would not have bothered me. But some people can't even get out their car because you can smell it driving down the highway sometimes.
Yeah.
Down, especially 75 going downtown, you can smell weed where they have been lighting weed walking the expressway. And that will generate you to turn your car around, go somewhere and get you a little high. Can somebody say, you will rebuke? A lot of us can't rebuke because we've never been redeemed from the substance that's causing us to fail. Glory be unto God. You gotta be redeemed. Then we're going to go a little further. We're going to go to Matthew now. I'm going to travel a little bit. We're going to try to get out of here today on time. Matthew 11. Can somebody say, bless the Lord?
Bless the Lord.
I like flipping my Bible, brother. I'm talking to the brother in the front row now. I like flipping my Bible. When I flip my Bible, you know I'm not lying. Matthew 11. We're talking all about now the anointing of God. We're talking about how we can fight. Go with me to verse 28. No, let me go to 27 verse. I'll read to 30. Let's read that. Help me.
All things are delivered unto me of my Father, and no man knoweth the Son but the Father, neither knoweth any man the Father save the Son, and he to whomsoever the Son will reveal him.
Now let me tell you about Jesus. Jesus is mysterious.
Yes.
See, we think we know him. Mother Mary, we think, don't call her mother, call her Miss Mary. Miss Mary, we think we know Jesus until the examples in our lives start appearing. Have you ever felt like you didn't know Jesus? Yeah. Have you ever been in circumstances? We all have been there. Y'all don't get too deep on me now. We all have been, so we don't feel Jesus, we don't know him. He had to reveal himself to us. And how does he reveal himself to us? He become a miracle worker in our circumstances.
Amen.
You ever had something going so deliver in your life and you felt like I'll never get this back again?
Amen.
I'll never be able to face that person again. Well, I tell my other daughter, I don't care what a person do to you, you never tell a person that you won't speak to them anymore because you may have to speak to them to save your own life. Can somebody say that? Amen. Always be acceptable that Christ can come along and reveal himself to take care of every circumstance. You know, a lot of us are not on our own time. We're on somebody else's time.
Amen.
We do what other people say. We believe what other people believe. But you got to let this mind be in you. Who am I talking to? Like it was in Christ Jesus. You got to let this mind be one that can collect the blessing of the Lord and move forward for yourself. All of us are hindered. I often say this. Some of our parents are our biggest hindrance.
Amen.
Because we think that our neighbor cord is still attached to them. But there comes a time in life you got to detach yourself from your parents and become your own person. Can somebody say amen? I don't want a young man to be my grandson. I don't have any boys that have grandsons and depend upon me to give them the way. Because the Bible said Christ is the way, the truth, and the only way. You got to know him for yourself. You got to know life for yourself. You got to know battles for yourself. You got to be a bound and a base for yourself.
Yes,
you got to know
Lord.
how to stand for yourself.
Amen.
Glory be unto God. My God, help me, Arlene.
Come unto me, all ye that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest.
See, we worried about who we can put trust in. We do a lot of, and stop telling people your business. I tell people all the time, you know, you don't want nobody to pray for you that's not living right. If a person is doing the same thing you doing with you, how can they pray for you? The Bible says the prayers of the righteous availeth much. How can you pray for me when you're in your own circumstance, in your own dilemma? I feel the Holy Ghost in here right now. That's why prayers are not being answered because the right people are not praying. You pray one moment, do your mess the next moment, and the person that you, where's this coming from?
Amen.
The person that you're praying for is watching you to see are you worthy of the prayer that you just administered to them. And when they find that you're not, they're going to start rebuking you and start praying for the both of you to get right. Can somebody say?
Amen.
Somebody don't like me in here this morning.
Amen. The truth.